Good morning, everybody. I just covered Princess up and she's just looking so darn adorable. I couldn't resist filming her. Did you do, Bobby? She's not feeling the greatest again this morning, of course. What's new? But we did finally get her to eat with some eggs and hash browns. What are you doing, turd monkey? Huh? You ready for a daddy day? You ready for a daddy day? Yeah. Gonna go for a walk outside. Hopefully the rain stays away. We do a blankets or towels. Yeah. Alrighty, guys. I'm getting ready to finish up editing here. And we're gonna hit the road. I haven't heard from Tim yet, but he closed last night, so I'm assuming he's sleeping. I'm hoping we catch up with him. If not, that's cool. I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to look back. Apparently the other day I might have called Mateo Tim or Tim Mateo. I don't know. Shane was saying something about it in comments. And I haven't had time to go back and look. But, whoops. Alright, so I made the executive decision that I'm going to make this one for the iPhone. So there was only going to be one cable running through. And it's going to be the Lightning USB-C cable. Like I mentioned the other day, this is the SC15 from Rode. It is a digital cable. So when you hit the record button and you have your audio on, the phone will chime so you know it's recording. And so there is where the strap runs down through the back here with the Velcro. What I do is I run the cable down through there, and I use a high-tech tool. It's called a back scratcher. I just use the blunt end. So what I'll do is I'll start the cable down through, and then just push it nice and gently through, not to damage my cable. But that kind of rounded end just slowly pushes it through. But that tucks the cable away, and if you have to plug in the transmitter there, it actually, or the receiver, that's the receiver. I always get these confused. But anyway, yeah, so when you have to plug this in to charge it, the cable doesn't go nowhere and you don't lose it. So this guy's getting mounted up. I did manage to move my SmallRig mounts for the mics down. That one is a tad bit lower, but it still opens the thread enough that I can actually get it on and off the cold shoe. Alright, and there you go. Unfortunately, it pushed a little bit of extra out. Like I said, I have not adjusted this handle, and I'm not really going to because it will kind of self-adjust. You do have quite a bit of extra give there, but I'm going to push that back in up through so it's out of the way. Then you just Velcro it shut, and away you go. Cable. So if you have to unhook it to charge, you're not going to lose your cable because they are $25 cables. And I think I've had to purchase 4 of them now for the iPhone. Okay, the one nice thing is, I'm trying to hold the phone here. This does give you enough room. You have enough cable that you can actually turn the phone. So if you want to do the vertical shots for pictures or for TikToks or whatnot, you still have your audio. There's enough cable here that swings down to get that. So, and that works the same way with the Android. There's plenty of cable there. Otherwise, I mean, normally it's actually a little too long, but you need that so you can do that turning mechanism. Alright, well, we got 40 degrees and we had a little rain, but right now it seems to stop and is drying. I know my phone screen was saying it was raining, but cloudy day. It's alright. We're gonna make the best of it. We got things to do. Sorry, Priya, you gotta go pee. I apologize. Just taking these guys on a little walk, and we have a trip to make. Oh, what the hell. So, kind of heard me say yesterday I regretted getting rid of the S22 Ultra. I've been looking around, and I don't know how this is going to end up working on my Verizon side, but Best Buy has an S22 Ultra, 128 gigs, so I know it's the lower model, but it's mainly to get those long shots that I'm not able to get. At least have the ability at all times to be able to get them. But I just had to pay the tax on it right now. When I went through Verizon's website, they wanted like $400 and some up front. So I have a feeling that I'm going to have a really nasty bill next month. What a struggle. So I think the wrong washer fluid was put in from when she goes to Bastions with this thing. And it's ripped my Rain-X right off. So we're going to get Rain-X, paper towels, and I forget what else. I don't think I need glass cleaner with the rain. Yeah, I'm letting the 22 charge because it's at like 40%. So it said I had like an hour to go until it's fully charged, connected to my power bank. So I figure if I shop for a little bit here, it'll probably be in the 60s. I'm not gonna, like I said, I'm just getting ready to a couple things. This Walmart really looks different from all the other ones I go to. This one's definitely way updated. Different paint scheme, different logoing. Alright, so they now have 3 different styles of this. You can use the original where you have to put it on, buff it, which in a rainstorm isn't the best way to do it. In fact, you're not supposed to do it in a rainstorm, but I'm doing it anyway. But this one here is the newest one. Basically spray it on in sections, wipe it in, and then it's good. There we go. I am soaking freaking wet. Trying to get pretty in the picture. What you doing, baby girl? You okay back there? Little man? I think it's working already, though. Even though it was getting rained on, the water is already beating and we're not even moving. I'll do the back window another time. But, I mean, any of these work. I don't know how well this is going to work, but definitely much quicker putting it on. And with it raining outside, it's a spray on and just kind of like spread. I hope it works better. So, alright, I think I might... Part of me wants to treat us to sheets for hot dogs. I think I'm just going to do that. Go home, then I can still have leftovers. I think we're just going to go home, watch a movie, because it is... I'm soaked. I'm soaking wet. It was like not raining, then it was sprinkling, and then it kind of let loose on me while I was doing the driver's side. And my glasses are completely covered. I need to get myself another roll of my work paper towels. They say microfiber cloth, but these things almost feel like that. And it worked. So, not what you're supposed to use on your glasses, by the way. Some point I'm going to have to do like an eye video here, I think. But I'm watching Laramie K's videos. They have a whole series on the equipment and the procedures and all that stuff. So, yeah, there's a little spot there, but I'm going to start watching them at home, I think, because I'm never going to get through them all. There's hundreds of them. If I don't get my head dry, I will be sick next week. I'm going to have to go home and take a shower after this crap. It's another rainy... honestly, right now, it's 43 degrees outside. It could potentially switch over to snow if it wanted to. Yay! My rain next is working. Quite well, I might add. The middle top here is where I couldn't reach to, but for the most part, where I need to see, it is working. I haven't got up to speed yet, though. This is a lovely day we're having here. That is for sure. Heavy rains, fog, people that, don't have rain X on their windows, that can't see and aren't driving. Fun times. Across the bridge, there we go. I always love to see these speeders. That truck that's up from the left lane. He's fine going on a straightaway, going really fast, but he hits a turn, he's got to drop like 10 miles an hour. You're on a highway, you do not need to slow down in the turn unless you're going like 120. You're so brave on a straightaway, though. So brave. You good, little buddy? Did you go potty, little buddy? Hey, look at me. Here you are. Alright. Pro camera on the Ultra. Unfortunately, see, with this one here, when you go into the Pro, you can't zoom. But you do get some cool settings. I'm not playing with any of them right now. I'm just trying to... The rain has finally stopped. Well, so far, so good with this one. We'll see how long that lasts. I've actually changed the rocker, the volume control, to zoom levers. So, but I don't think that works with this one. Okay, let's see if that does anything with this camera. It does. You kind of can zoom out to 10x. Of course, it's not changing lenses. Alright, so does it change lenses with regular camera? Well, that's not even a full lens yet. Alright, so there's the 3x lens, and then you can go out to the 10x lens. I'm not sure that's changing. Yeah, there's pretty good detail there. There you go. There's the hesitation I always love to see with a Samsung camera. Oh well. Why am I at 1.1? There we go. Just figured I'd play around with it a little bit because I do plan on using it for some mainly long shots and some long pictures. I kind of need to do some cleanup with the apps I don't use. I might actually throw my best fiends on this because using the stylus works really nice. So Oh, took a nice little nap when we got home. Feel groggy, but I don't know, something has been in this eye since I put my contacts in this morning, and I was gonna like take it out, and I haven't done that yet. But I woke up at one point and there was like a whole bunch of like, I don't know if I had like a sleepy in my eye this morning or I have an eyelash, but now it's not as annoying. So I might just, I don't know, I should take them out anyway. Need to get to that habit, taking them out like I'm supposed to. Yeah, right. We're having a thunderstorm, okay, in November. It's not normal. Fortunately, I can't get the reflection out of the stupid thing. Jesus. Oh well. Oh, this rain, it just keeps coming back. We had thunderstorms for a while there and everything. It is crazy around here. I don't know how good a low light this thing's working though. That's on the plus camera. I'm just trying to get an idea here. But anyway, I think I got things set up for me. I'm not gonna, like I said, this isn't gonna be a main driver or anything. It's just gonna be an extra camera. I don't even know why I did it. I wanted the long range zoom. Of course, Priya's walked away, but nonetheless, I just want to kind of do a comparison shot of the trees and the sky with the iPhone. I just feel like the other one was, at least on the screen, it was really, really crappy. What do you think, Princess? What do you think? We didn't get dinner. We had hot dogs, but we didn't get dinner.